words. Abraham Lincoln.
It's a story that many people have tried to adapt, but the one thing that none of them had was
Me, Cameron Gold, director, visionary, historian, future father of 6. No girls.
When you grow up in Illinois, you have the story of Lincoln just shoved down your throat, and it's boring.
So we thought, what if it was awesome? This movie is like young Mr. Lincoln meets Terminator, meets that one episode of Coach, the one where Dauber makes things really difficult for Coach.
This is what history should be.
It is a movie, but so is From Justin to Kelly. Putting a movie together is, it's all about who you know. My first job in film school was with Cameron's dad, Jason Gould. He was a visionary. He taught me everything I know about the industry. Cameron is his son.
Okay, everyone, as Orson Welles said before his production of Touch of Evil, hey, somebody stop that Mexican!
Whoa! Hold up a second, okay? Everybody knows Carlos Gennard, he's the DP. Okay, he's gonna shoot the movie. The only thing he's gonna steal is all your hearts. Okay, he's the Colombian Meg Ryan, I assure you. Colombian, not Mexican. He's very sensitive about that.
Yeah, well, you still said he's going to steal our hearts, so everyone be on watch. You know, watch your hearts.
You're ridiculous, right?
Well, he's going to steal them, so just make it. And wallets. Watch your wallets, too.
Working with Cameron is like working with a 7-year-old Helen Keller. Who could fire you?
Loving me, loving me.
Oh, boobs on set!
But it's worse because he can talk.
Emma and I run the set a little bit like Riggs and Murtaugh from Lethal Weapon. I'm like Riggs, the guy that can come in and shake things up when things get nuts.
And I guess I'm very in touch with my inner 50-year-old black man.
I also knew her in film school.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah. You knew her.
Yep.
How many times did you know her? Casting is the anchor on the boat that is this production. And without the anchor, the boat can't get off the ground.
Just gonna lay it out here on Front Street. I haven't read this. Like all. Is this Abe guy got like an accent or some shit?
No. Scottish. Yeah.
What?
He was Scottish, so he was the first Scottish president ever.
Just read the part.
Oi! 407 years ago, mate.
Stop!
We'll let you know.
Alright, well, fuck off.
Pleasure.
Stop, right there.
You got the part. And the attitude.
You know what a fucking nightmare.
I know he was an unconventional choice, but when he walked in the room, I felt his energy. And when he introduced himself, I saw his honesty. And those are adjectives I'd use to describe Lincoln.
What a fucking nightmare.
And also, Raven had something that Lincoln didn't have. A lack of gross moles.
What a fucking nightmare.
And why can we not adhere to the great principle that is self-government? I believe that this new doctrine preached by Mr. Lincoln and his party will dissolve the Union if it succeeds. They plan to array the northern states to excite a sectional war between the free states and the slave states in order that one or the other will hit the wall.
4 score.
He's reading the wrong line.
4 score.
Let's see where he's going with this.
Oh.
Honestly, Raven, third time today.
God, this guy's good.
And 7 years ago,
Cut!
our
Brad?
forefathers...
Can you get the mop?
Raven, that's the Gettysburg Address, and this is the debate scene.
Whatever, bitch. It's boring.
Hey, you're on to something. Right, this scene needs a rewrite. Emma, please, just call lunch.
It's 9:30 in the morning.
Emma, you do your job, I'll do mine.
Clear the set for lunch.
You called lunch at 9:30?
No, Cameron called lunch at 9:30. And thanks for being there to back me up, by the way. What were you doing?
Whoa. That is not important. It is your job to keep things running on set. That is why I hired you.
Yeah, that's why.
I have worked with producers I didn't sleep with. Yeah? Yeah, I have.
Look, I'm doing you a favor by
Whoa,
being
whoa,
here.
whoa, come on. I mean, we're on the same team here, you know? We're like Riggs and Murtaugh.
The only way we're like Riggs and Murtaugh is that
Okay, now the reason I called this meeting, Douglas isn't working. We need someone more evil. Someone that, like someone who could actually kill Lincoln.
Like John Wilkes Booth, the man who actually killed Lincoln.
No, but see, that would ruin the twist ending. So think of who's someone more evil? Yes, but he's not famous. Let's go further, but I do like your line of thinking.
What about Hitler? Time travel.
What if he's going back in time to kill Lincoln?
I declare Abraham Lincoln an outlaw! I don't want to save the future!
I've prepared the ninjas to go back in time and kill Lincoln.
I don't want any of this!
what the hell is going on here?
All right, cut. Boobs on set.
Making a movie is like going to war.
I'm used to that.
Are you a professional? Because I am, and they don't call each other boobs. And you can't call lunch at 9 a.m. because your actor's hungover.
He wasn't hungover.
I was still drunk.
Yeah, see?
Jeff said that...
Don't try and come between me and Jeff. We're like Riggs and Murtaugh.
No, he said we were like Riggs and Murtaugh.
No, you're more like Joe Pesci because whenever you get involved, things start to suck. I mean, Jeff, what are you going to do about this?
Yeah, Jeff, what are you going to do about this?
Why is Hitler here?
My dad always said the most important thing in directing is choosing your battles wisely. And in this case, well, I think the film speaks for itself.
If I don't get Hitler in this movie, I'll kill myself.
Jump! Jump!
It'd be sweet, right?
We could just let him do it. I mean, it would be phenomenal press.
Have some respect for yourself.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Cameron! Why'd you just come down here and we'll have a conversation like adults, okay?
Fine. But if I don't get my way, I'm getting a ladder double this size.
Okay.
So, Cameron, I understand that you want your creative freedom, but you see, we've also got to run a safe and organized set. That's Emma's job. So, it's your set, but Emma runs it. So, in a way, it's like your Riggs and Emma is Murtaugh, which makes me the chief who you both want to make happy by working together. Okay?
Question.
Cameron.
Could I be Chris Rock?
No, you cannot.
Would it make a difference if she was Chris Rock?
It would not.
What if she was the European guy from the second one?
She is Murtaugh.
Okay.
Do your job. What are you gonna do?
Question.
You cannot be Chris Rock. Cameron funded this entire movie using the inheritance he got from his father passing, which meant
Cameron Gould is incredibly difficult to work with.
she's not a fat white guy. It doesn't
Okay.
make a difference.
Then let's move on.
All right. We both happy?
Yes.
Working with every director is a challenge. They all have little quirks that every AD has to get used to.
Yes. We used to date, but now we just have a great working relationship.
With benefits. Oh! Okay, action!
I declare Abraham Lincoln an outlaw!
Oh.
Which one of you wrote this?
Not it.
Damn it!
What did I think of the script changes? Kinda worked out. Usually end up playing Adolf Hitler.